Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. It's no longer news that President Muhammadu Buhari has forwarded the names of the immediate past service chiefs and the Chief of Defense Intelligence to the Senate as non-career ambassador designate. It was revealed to Nigerians by the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Chief Femi Adesina. And he disclosed this in a statement that was issued in Abuja. A letter also has already been sent to the Senate President, Senator Ahmed Lawan. And the content of that letter read thus: in accordance with Section 171, subsection 1, 2C, and subsection 4 of 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, I have the honor to forward for confirmation by the Senate the underlisted 5 names of nominees as non-career ambassador designate. And we all know the service chiefs, talking about General Abayomi J. Oluniseki, Lieutenant Colonel or Lieutenant General Burutai, retired, Vice Admiral Ibogete Ibas, retired, A. Marshal Abubakar, retired, and A. Vice Marshal Mohammed S. Usman. But guess what? Nigerians are overly uncomfortable with this nomination because, especially for just one person, everything has been revolving around him. And I'm talking about Lieutenant General Burutai, who was in charge of the army. And I'm going to read some of the reactions of Nigeria, starting from Adeyanju. Adeyanju says that the president have a plan behind this action. And let's just look at what he had to say. And Deji Adeyanju, who is a co-convener of the Concerned Nigerian Group, has insinuated that the appointment of immediate past Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Doko Burutai as non-career ambassador is a plan by President Muhammadu Buhari to shield him from International Criminal Court (ICC). Buhari on Thursday had named the immediate past service chief to the Senate as non-career ambassador designate. And also in his reaction, Adeyanju said that Buhari conferred diplomatic immunity on the ex-army chief in order to shield him from ICC. And don't forget that Adeyanju has signed a petition written by the Concerned Nigerian Group to International Criminal Court calling for the immediate arrest and prosecution of Burutai for alleged crimes. The activist, however, noted that the president's plan will be futile in the long run. On his social media page, this was the content of his write-up. He said, by conferring on him diplomatic immunity, he seeks to shield him from the consequences of his action, but these will surely fail at the long run. But guess what? The Northern Elders Forum have a different, perspective to this whole thing. Nigerians have all been reacting, but the Northern Elders Forum in their own is so different from other person. For them, they believe that it is a normal thing, that there's nothing wrong with the president doing what he just did because it is in his office for him. It is his right for him to do that. According to the news, the Northern Elders Forum, NEF, on Thursday night said there was nothing wrong with President Muhammadu Buhari nominating any citizen, including the immediate past service chief, for the position of an ambassador, as long as such a person remain acceptable and worthy of office. This was disclosed by the Director of Publicity and Advocacy, Dr. Ahmed Baba Ahmed, and Dr. Hakim Baba Ahmed. And in his word, I'm going to read exactly what he had to say about this whole thing. And according to him, he said that it is important. He said what is important is to ensure that people who will be our representatives in other countries are persons with the highest personal and professional credential and character. On the speculation that the nomination of the ex-service chief was to provide them with diplomatic immunity, Baba Ahmed said, we would not put much value on speculation that the appointment are to shield them from international law. This law applies to those both in office and outside the office. Other groups also have added their voice to it and talking about the southern group. They have also said that it is totally wrong. I'm talking about Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum, SMBLF. They faulted the appointment of the immediate past service chief as non-career ambassador designates as contained in the nomination letter forwarded to the Senate by President Muhammadu Buhari for approval. And according to the forum, they said that they asked the Senate to reject such nomination based on what it termed audio agenda, as their lawful tenure does not merit the appointment. And the spokesperson to the group, talking about Mr. Yinka Odumakin, said that the group appear not to have a complete understanding of the appointment made by the president at this stage, except guessing it may be for the ex-service chiefs to evade international criminal court trial, which some right group had been agitating. According to their words, and I quote, he said, "We do not have a complete understanding of this appointment, except guessing it may be to evade ICC trial. But whatever it is, there must be an audio agenda, as their lawful tenure does not deserve this appointment." So many people are talking about it, and they feel that the only people who can save the day is Senate. But the truth is that the Senate always consider every nomination by the president as being a good one for Nigerians. But apart from those two persons who have reacted, we have three people who have reacted. We have other persons who have also reacted. Reno, Omokri, the former aide to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, also have revealed why President Muhammadu Buhari forwarded the name of the former Chief of Army Staff, General Burutai, to the Nigerian Senate for confirmation as ambassador. Omokri, reacting in a post in his social media page, said Buhari made the move to shield the former Chief of Army Staff from getting arrested by the International Criminal Court over Lekki massacre. According to him, Buhari wants to grant diplomatic immunity to Burutai. In his write-up, I'm going to read directly from there. He said, General Muhammadu Buhari had sent former Chief of Army Staff, General Burutai's name to the Nigerian Senate as an ambassador designate. The plan is to give him diplomatic immunity so he can't be arrested by the International Criminal Court over what happened in Lekki massacre. Other reactions have also come in, but I want to give you an opportunity to go to our comment section and let's see, what do you have to say about the nomination of all the ex-service chiefs? Do you think that is this a worthy one, that's a worthy nomination, or do you think that there is a hidden agenda behind it? Let's interact in our comment section. Thank you very much and stay tuned.